Live from the base of Mount Fuji in beautiful Shizuoka, Japan, it's the Saturday Morning Stream Show with your host, Michelle.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas and welcome to the Saturday Morning Stream Show, Sunday Christmas Edition, Dragon Quest Builders Extravaganza, etc. This is Michelle and I am your host along with Mike, who is here for a Christmas fun time.
Yo, I got coffee and stuff. Game audio.
Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and start the game up here.
Can you hear me? I can hear me. Is this good?
Yeah, how about this? Am I good?
Yeah,
Really? I don't hear me at all.
I hear you.
Huh, okay. Well, that's odd.
You got a green bar going up.
Oh, do I? Really?
Yep. Square Enix.
Oh, you mean on the screen?
Yeah.
I thought you meant a green bar on the audio.
Yeah, that's what I meant. What's this?
This is the opening of Dragon Quest Builders.
This looks like cutscenes from Final Fantasy IX.
I mean, it's Dragon Quest, so not too dissimilar. So, welcome, Merry Christmas. This week's events are simple. It's Christmas. Everything else is irrelevant.
Yes, yeah. Oh, he's got a cross. This is a religious game.
Well, holy Christmas power. So that is your flag of hope, or whatever I don't know what it's called. But basically, it's the flag that when you plant it, it makes your town like safe.
Yeah.
It basically creates like the barrier for your town. So that, essentially marks the area in terms of like the actual game. The idea is supposedly that it's, purify your town. Bonk, bonk.
I mean, he just terraformed the whole. Wow. Oh, that's an innuendo.
I know, right? Okay.
Dang.
So I'm still playing through chapter 1 of the story mode for this. There is a free mode where you can just do whatever, but I haven't gotten that home unlocked yet.
I don't know. So this is supposed to be like Minecraft, right?
Yeah. It plays more like Zelda than Dragon Quest, obviously, because Dragon Quest is very classic stuff. But it's kind of like, so I heard it well described as Minecraft for people who hate Minecraft.
I've never played Minecraft.
I haven't really. I think I played like back when it was in its beta mode, or maybe it was the game that he made right before that. I don't remember.
2016. Oh, this game's new.
Yeah. In fact, the American version just came out like 2 months ago.
New Christmas colors and that builders thing.
Exactly. That's part of the point.
I do really like the Akira Toriyama artwork. His drawing style is always. I always liked it as a child and as an adult now. I like it still.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. He does kind of draw the same like 6 characters.
Yeah,
For
who
instance.
doesn't? Let's be real.
But that's okay. We're gonna get into it here. As I learn how to spell Twitch.
fanfare.
Yeah, this is the fanfare for the common Twitter. So let's get into this. I don't know if anyone is, like I said, I don't know if anyone is actually going to end up watching this right away because obviously it is Christmas Eve.
Yo, no, it's not. It's Christmas Eve.
Well, it's Christmas Eve where a lot of the people are that will be watching this. Here in Japan, it is Christmas Day, yo.
In Japan, Christmas is a second-tier holiday. It's not a national holiday. It's kind of like sort of like a gimmicky. It's the way Americans treat Halloween is the way.
I'd say it's more like the way Americans treat Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what
In fact, couples in Japan actually do like presents and romantic dinners and stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
So this is my town here that I have built. I'm going to go ahead and show it off. So our goal for today is to try and build a Christmas-themed Santa's workshop somehow.
Complete with an elf sweatshop.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how we're going to do that off the top of my head. I have a few ideas. It's obviously not something I'm going to save into the game because it's going to take up way too many resources. But this is my town. My town.
So you start out with a blank field and you just build everything.
So in this particular chapter, there were just a few walls, like torn down walls of this building, and torn down walls of like these two buildings here. Well, it's really one building now, but it's essentially it's two buildings.
Yeah.
Just like and torn down walls of this, and just like a barely edge of the walls, and that was it. You actually start out in the tomb up on the top of that hill there.
That's cool.
You start out like you just woke up from dead or something.
So
Yeah.
are there no?
Just do it.
You never see the roofs or ceilings or whatever. It's always just walls.
You can build a roof on top of stuff if you want to.
But it's always like top down like this, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
That's cool.
This is the zoomed out, kind of mappy view. This is my town from overhead. You can see how some areas are more highlighted than others. Like they're not like the areas outside. There's like the shadow.
Yeah.
The bright area is the actual town, like the actual technical border of the town, according to the little flag that I've planted.
According to the King James Bible.
Yes. God rest ye merry gentle man.
Gentile ladies and men.
I was just going with gentleman. I'm a gentleman. No. Some size stuff. Anyway, yeah. So yes, so the bright colored area is the technical sort of magical barrier of the town, magical border of the town. The music changes when you step outside of that and everything.
Does it play Tool when you step outside? That'd be sweet.
Yeah, no. Although it is a good pun. And I have, as you can see, I have built some sections of my towns just slightly outside of it. Basically, they still function as normal, but they don't count for the score of your town.
Oh, you got a score?
So towns have a score. Right now, I'm at max level, which is level 5 for this town.
Can you murder the inhabitants of your town?
No, but the monsters can.
Oh.
And of course, you can break stuff. You can be like, I don't like this barrel.
Nice.
But then you can pick it up and, oops, I also picked up some ground.
And recreated.
Yep. Put some ground there. Put the barrel back. The only annoying thing is that when you break the grass, it turns into a block of mud. When you put it back down, it becomes a brown block, like you see here.
Wow.
So these are mud walls right now.
The grass is very valuable.
Yeah, there's an item that will turn them back into grass, but they're only dropped by, like, monsters. You can't just, like, go and collect it. So actually, grass kind of is kind of valuable. Sometimes I jump into my buildings instead of, walking through the doors.
Yeah, it's like real life.
Yeah. Jump into this house. So, this is my original workshop. It's kind of my main workshop. It's got a stone workbench, and then a furnace, which I can use for some of the metallic and kind of things.
So you gotta paint it red or something?
Paint it red. Paint what red?
To make it all Christmassy.
Oh yeah. Well, no, we're gonna build a different. We're gonna build a whole other workshop
Oh.
outside, maybe outside of town. We're gonna try and build a Santa's workshop,
Dang. Well, you best get started.
or maybe I could build it over here. No, I want a big one. So yeah. So I'm going to try and build a Santa's workshop somewhere. So where should we put our Santa's workshop?
There.
Also, I have built walls with spikes. The spikes
sounds
don't
like-
hurt me.
I recognize this music.
It's the Dragon Quest 1 music.
Oh, yeah.
The spikes don't hurt me, but they do hurt enemies if they try and break into my town.
Nice.
Put some stairs here and there just so that I could do stuff like climb on the walls. So I'm like, I don't want to try and jump over all this or go all the way around, so I'll just put some stairs in case I want to get out of my town really fast. In case I don't like this town. What's that over there on the wall?
I was born in this town.
Don't fall off the... Aw.
Lived here my whole life. Probably come to die in this town.
What's that from? Sounds familiar.
Live here my whole life. Never anything to do. It's from a Big Black song. It's from a Big Black song called Kerosene. One of the best songs ever. Those portals.
Yes, they are portals to other islands. So if you look at my map here, we are on this southerny island,
Jeez.
and there are otherly islands. You go to those. This is my building. So the game doesn't automatically zoom in when you go inside of buildings like it should.
Gives you a...
If you screw with the camera, it will.
yeah.
But there's also a button you can push to make it zoom in and zoom out. So I can do that. I can push that. So this is the
Dank.
yeah, this is the first floor that I built, and I should have built it one level, one block higher, so that there would be a little more camera room. But I didn't know that I was going to build a roof on it.
Smacking my head on the threshold of my doorways. That's a redundant sentence. So to build a thing, you just need to chop down trees, or
Basically,
you gotta go harvest reindeer meat, or
all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I also built a stairway. Oh, some monsters are coming. Let's see what happens.
they just die immediately. Wow, they're stupid.
Yeah. Well,
You get hurt if you jump off.
now those there are flying. Normally, yes, I've got an item on. I've got a pair of greaves that makes me not get hurt. Poor man. Bonk you on the head. A bonk on the head. What's that from?
It's from this I don't know, Bonkers Bad Fur Day.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, that's not a
Conk-
real game.
Conker's Bedford Day?
I said Bonkers Bad.
Oh, you did say, yeah, okay. So basically, I ran out of room, so I just decided to keep building this building up. I'm probably going to build more onto it. I could actually build our Santa's workshop on top of it. That might be an interesting idea. But so here we've got the first floor, which is just a room. It's got a back door, in case you want to go out the back door. And a special grill that I can use to make all kinds of delicious food things, like
Stews.
bread.
Bread soup.
I'm gonna make us some, what's a good Christmassy item I can make? Christmas bread?
Yeah.
Gonna make us some Christmas bread. Here is our Christmas bread. There's our Christmas bread. Okay. And then,
Baguettes are big here.
it's true they are. So I planted some trees very near to the wall, on the outside of the building,
And they clipped into the wall.
and they clipped through the wall.
GoldenEye style.
Yeah.
When people's faces would go through the bathroom stalls, you could shoot them in the head with paintballs.
I don't think you can actually hit the. Oops, I just knocked over my inn sign. I better fix that. So the inn sign actually marks this building, this particular floor, as an inn. If you put in the right stuff, you get like bonus points for being an inn.
What does that mean?
So there's a score for the room.
You
See,
are not the character in the opening title.
no, you can be the boy or the girl. So pick the girl.
Oh, I see. It's a sign that says "in."
Yeah.
In Japanese, they say "in."
So if you get the right recipe of stuff, like this one is 6 beds, a treasure chest, a light, and an inn sign.
Everything you need for a hotel.
Yes. It actually upgrades it to a special type of inn, and it gives you bonus features. Like this one gives you 20% more HP regeneration or something like that.
It's got 13 fried eggs.
I ought to put
And
these beds all beside
18
each other.
shuttlecocks. And
18 shuttlecocks.
yeah.
Oh, those. Yeah, those are chimera wings. They allow you to warp back to the town from anywhere.
Sounds big and expensive.
Actually, you just kill a bunch of chimeras and then build them. This floor is another sort of workshop-y kind of thing. I have a bath in the corner. I can take a bath if I want to.
You nude?
Nah,
Nude with goggles?
nah. And then here's another little workbench. Rooms that have different things in them that are special types of rooms, if you put a treasure chest in them, your villagers will actually come and like add stuff to your room.
Reprimand you? Like, yo, dude, calm down.
Well, they'll like actually build stuff for you and like gather stuff. So while you're not gathering it, they are, which is kind of handy.
It is handy.
Then up here is a special restaurant that I got the blueprints for. I didn't have any other place to put it, so I just put it on top of the building.
Trump Tower.
Yeah, basically.
Trump Tower, baby.
Can build another. Can build the Christmas floor on the Christmas place on top of this. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the Christmas place on top of here. So I need to have this area here for the stairwell to work, so that you have some room to like walk. So I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, first of all, it's nighttime.
I like the wolf sounds in the background. These are cool.
Yeah.
The spooky.
So enemies will sometimes come and attack at night, and I don't really feel like messing with that, so I'm gonna go inside and sleep, so that it will not stop being nighttime.
It looks like an extremely comfortable straw mat on a stone floor.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the recipe yet for an upgraded bed.
Cook a delicious bed.
Yeah, cook a delicious bed, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna build our Santa's workshop on top of here. The first thing that we need to do is figure out how we're gonna get into it.
Chimney.
I don't have a chimney, actually. I don't have the option to make a chimney yet.
Dynamite.
Dynamite's an interesting idea, but no.
Shut out my ideas then. Well, I don't know. A door, I guess.
Oh, I'm not worried about how to get, like, the door part. I'm worried about how to reach it, like, height-wise.
Use your jumping goggles. This reminds me of Pilot Wing 64, when you get the spring shoes, and you can bounce around the United States.
I don't remember that part.
It was an unlockable. It was really hard to. You had to get like an A score and all the hang gliding things or whatever, which was impossible. It took me like 4 years of my life.
Wow. Anybody watching us yet on online? Anybody?
Nope.
All right, cool. You're so popular.
I'm here.
This will go on YouTube later, so if you're not watching, don't worry. Also, if you're not watching, you didn't hear me say if you're not watching. But
If you're watching this on YouTube, pretend like you're watching it live, and remember the warm feeling you had when it was Christmas Eve, and you had hot chocolate, and you maxed out your credit card, and you didn't care,
that is the Christmas spirit.
and I don't know. What was the best Christmas present you ever got?
Me?
Yeah.
I have to think about that. Actually, that's a question I use from my classes. make my students answer that question sometime. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just build a building here. I mean, build a room here. I can make this into a room. It's gonna be narrow building.
Yeah, it's like a Egyptian tomb.
Just unload some junk here. I'll make this room the stairwell room. This is gonna be the room of stairs into the into our Santa's workshop. And in order to do that, I'm going to put the door on the other side so the stairs will go up in this direction.
Santos. The best present I ever got was a Sega Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Nice.
When I was either 6 or 7. And I could not beat the second level of Sonic 2 for the first year I owned the game.
I couldn't beat Contra for a very long time.
Oh yeah, I didn't beat Contra until like 4 years ago.
I did eventually, with the 30 lives code anyway, I did eventually beat Contra when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But,
It's better if you have I beat it with my old roommate.
see, playing it multiplayer is harder, I think.
We had a rapport going. We had a routine.
You have to, because that game is crap with multiplayer. Is you can get yourself killed you can get each other killed so easily.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make this floor an extra height, an extra 1 height tall.
1/4 story taller.
Yes. I've got plenty of mud, so you could even say that I have a puddle of mud. Of all the music you know don't know Puddle of Mud?
I know Puddle of Mud. I was being ironic.
Oh. Okay.
Man, that band was terrible.
I know, right?
I could have made a Limp Bizkit joke like 10 minutes ago, and I refrained. And then you had to take it to Puddle of Mud, which is not as bad, but arguable.
I have to admit, and this is an odd thing to admit, I have no actual like for Nickelback, but I'm not 100% sure I've quite figured out why they get so much hate.
They're just a really...
They're very, very cliche, and I get that.
They're just extremely generic.
Yeah. They're not actually really bad, as far as I can tell. Like, in terms of just, like, their actual music ability is not bad or anything. But it's just, it does sound very generic, yeah.
It's just like the you know, the really, it's like the radio rock archetype where a band has like a single that's like pretty good, and then they just like ride a whole career out of it. Just, they sell literally millions of records.
Fair enough.
Of just really processed lame songs.
It does seem a little, yeah. Remember when Creed was so popular? And, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're like Creed. They're just
like, I had this cousin who just, like, thought that Creed was the best thing that had ever happened. And we went on this vacation. He was like, "You like Creed?" And I was like, I don't really know. I don't know much about them at all.
safe answer.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know them at all at the time. But, he's like, "Well, Creed's the best. You should listen to it." And then he decided to play it for, like, 6 hours straight.
Just so you know, Creed is the best. They have, like...
Like, it was my cousin and my uncle, and my uncle was like, "Yeah, I really like them too." And so, like, the two of them combined forces to, like, conspire for us to listen to Creed while playing ping pong or pool or whatever it was.
Creed or,
For, like, 8 hours. No, I'd say it was more like 6 hours. We probably listened to the CD, like, 3 or 4 times through.
Yeah. I mean, Nickelback is one of those bands.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now we're going to put a floor Oh, some monsters have come.
They don't write riffs or books, they just write like chords.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey, that one's not getting killed by the... He's hitting the door. Oh, there he goes.
He's
Nice.
got Chuck Taylor's. Didn't help. I keep thinking those exclamation points are floating nines, and your townspeople are taking damage.
No, that's just their sign that they have quest stuff for you.
They're screaming at you, and you're ignoring them.
Yeah,
What are you
basically. I'm gonna go, oh wait, they're dead.
Yeah, it did.
I was gonna go, like, actually attack them.
Heroically defend your town.
Yeah, with my sword of swordiness. So I built this back stairwell because I really wanted a really fast way of getting to the top without going through all of the countless myriad of,
Jumping over walls.
no, just going, like, through each floor of the building.
It reminds you of the town in Aladdin, the Disney movie.
Oh, yeah.
Just like running up mud brick buildings like endlessly.
So, we're gonna build a staircase in here.
Maybe it's limestone, I don't know.
I don't know either. And then this is gonna be my top floor here. I have to put some blocks inward so that
I think it's funny that games
I'm stuck.
in 2016 still look like this.
Well, I think the PS4 version looks better.
I'm not saying it's bad, I just think it's like, I have a kind of nostalgic feelings towards games. This looks like a Dreamcast game.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. This looks better than a Dreamcast game.
When it's zoomed in, yeah. But right now,
Well, don't forget you're playing this on a CRT television that's downscaled from the high definition that it normally is.
okay. Well,
So don't forget that.
I don't buy that excuse. But this reminds me of like, I don't know, Skies Arcadia or something like that.
I can see where you're saying that.
Just bright and cartoony, and
Yeah, well, the cartooniness and the style, I can definitely see what you're saying.
yeah,
I mean-
that's what I mean. I like,
Okay.
I like games that are not hyper realistic when they're like fantasy themed. That's kind of the reason why I didn't really get into Skyrim, because it was too.
Real?
It looked too real.
Yeah, I was the same way. I mean, I got into Skyrim just because I liked the exploring. I really loved the open-ended exploring. I think it just fell on my flag.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong. I need.
I like
this first.
Fallout. I like Fallout more than Skyrim, because Fallout, I think the aesthetics suited the theme more than Skyrim.
I didn't play any of those. I hear a lot of good things about them, but I didn't play any.
Fallout New Vegas was probably the funniest game I've ever played. It was also probably the glitchiest game.
Huh.
You could fall into rocks and then be stuck and have to warp to another part of the map to get out of it.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a couple lights for one for the workshop and one for that little room that I made, the stairwell room. I'm also gonna build some stairs. Need some stairs. These use this white stone stuff that's kind of actually a little bit rare right now because I've hunted a lot of it. It doesn't grow in the ground, so you can't just like dig down and mine it. It comes from like rock structures on the ground. You have to like break up, and there's only so many of them around, so it's kind of annoying. I have to go like hunting for them. And yeah.
No wonder why Dad lost all his money. He invested in lemon mines. It's my favorite line from Final Sacrifice. Mystery Science Theater.
Which wait, really? I don't remember that part.
Isn't the beginning when like the kid is looking through files of his dad?
Oh yeah. Okay, I do remember.
It says
now.
like lemon. It says like lemon mines or something on the.
I think my favorite part of that episode was the end. The very, very, very end, where they were making up the theme song, and then at the very end they all left, and I think maybe it was Crow that was still there, and he was just like,
Oh.
da 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 da
Oh, yeah.
da da da.
The credits, yeah. some Mystery Science episodes, like the highlights are the ending credits part.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I need one more set of stairs. Dang.
Time to go harvest some white stone,
Nah, I still got.
grow some, kill some,
Oh.
kill some, kill some white people to get some white stone.
I still got. I've still got 3 things of, or enough white stone. I've got some white stone left.
So you have to. Oh, it's day again. That was fast.
Yeah, night doesn't last too long. Okay, now I'm gonna put. We're gonna have a not very big. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and extend this out one.
Wow, it's precarious.
Yeah, awnings and stuff.
Can you make like an endless bridge of mud onto ground of mud?
I guess theoretically, yeah, you could
Protrusion.
if you did it right. Yeah.
Sounds cool.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and write "Merry Christmas" in the mud. I don't know if that's gonna work. It might just end up being like in the sea. I haven't actually mapped out the design of that either.
You mean make it the letters out of the mud, or like draw on the mud somehow?
So what I would end up doing is
Theoretically.
let's see. That's the yeah, okay. So what I will end up doing is I will blah 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 blah. I will use different colored blocks. I will use like stone, and then I will put like I don't have. Well, I can do green. If I use mud for the letters, and use stone for the rest of the ground,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and then I get the little grass thing and turn that stone into that mud into grass, it'll look green.
Yeah.
Let's use. What should I use for the ground? Should I use a white stone? I don't know that I can mine that stone, so it might not be the best to use that. I can use this this sand blocks.
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Let's do. Oh right.
Yeah.
I don't have any room in my inventory. Down here. The only thing I don't like about this game so far is that you have like this in this super treasure chest. You have like section 1 and section 2,
Yeah.
and every time you switch, your cursor resets position. So you're like,
back
I
to
need
the
to
first
put
one.
this into my box. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Let me switch, and then it resets, and then I have
Oh, I
to
see
go
what
back
you're
and
saying.
select it again.
Not very ergonomic. Better than
Let's-
Resident
let's-
Evil.
For Christmas here, let's eat some mushroom soup.
I love mushrooms.
Wow, that gives me 80% health back. Food back. That's amazing. So at the top, you see like 5 things of bread or something like that.
They're bread bowls, Panera bread bowls for your mushroom soup.
Something like that. That's my food meter.
Oh,
If you don't eat for a long time, yeah, it gets really low and it starts blinking, and then you can die from it.
oh dang. So you
It-
have to eat.
It's separate from your HP, but you do have to eat.
Interesting.
And after a while, if you build enough kitchens and stuff, your town slaves will like collect stuff for you,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry too much. But at the beginning, you gotta like hunt down some mushrooms and make stuff, and keep yourself fed. Oh, I have a fireplace.
Perfect for Santa to come into your home.
That'll go in our Santa's workshop.
No, you're already. It's a workshop. So
And I've got a
people
green
won't-
couch. We can use the green couch.
Oh, sweet. It's like Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, one thing I should check, actually, is whether or not sand will turn to grass. I don't think it will, but I have no idea because I've not tested it before.
That's what I'm trying to play God here.
Will
Sand to
sand
grass.
turn to grass? So I'm going to test that out. I've only got one of the grass changer thingies. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and save this in a separate save slot. I've got the shoes of not damaging. Does not look safe.
Land on a townsperson and crush their vertebrae.
We'll make a separate save file here.
This is all in English. What the heck?
So my system is in English, the actual hardware system. The game is not. So when you're in these menus are all built into the actual hardware. Therefore, they show up in English.
Trixie.
Yeah. Same thing happens if you play an English game on the Japanese system. You'll get the menus for like the saving and stuff will be in whatever language. Gosh, that's a hard to see hallway right there.
Yeah, it looks like Tomb Raider.
Should I put a light in this room and turn it into an actual room? Make it officially a room?
Follow your heart.
I'll put a I think what I want to do is first I'm going to sort this. Oh, let's eat our Christmas bread along with soy milk. Yeah. That's a good Christmas meal. Soy milk and Christmas bread. Come on, it's classic.
Arguable. Yes. Do they have eggnog in Japan?
Don't think so. Alright, there we are. Our Christmas meal has been eaten.
Soy milk and baguettes.
There's our fire.
Does that say sky something?
I can't read that much. But basically, this is now officially a room.
Once you build an open campfire in a room.
As long as you put like a fully enclosed 2-block high, rectangle of some sort, that's all on the same level, and a light, it officially becomes a room. Then it upgrades itself if you put other stuff in. Like if you put in treasure chests, it can become like a storeroom. If you put in beds, it can become a bedroom, or a inn if you put in a bunch of beds, that kind of thing. Put in crafting things, it can become a workshop. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a workshop. So, okay. Now, while I'm out here in this little hallway, I'm going to put a light in this hallway. There's a light over at the Frankenstein hallway.
Frankenstein.
Wrong movie. I was doing Rocky Horror. But fair enough. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place.
I've actually seen Rocky Horror more than Young Frankenstein.
I think I have too, actually.
I've seen it in the theater, I think, like 5 times.
Oh, I can't actually... Well, how am I going to do that?
You can't. You simply can't.
I don't have enough room to put a light in here. On the wall, anyway. I wanted to put one on the wall. Well... I could maybe do it, like, from the side here. Oh, or I could fall down.
Guess it's futile. Futile.
Resistance is futile. Your base is futile.
So how do you even build a workshop? You just put a workbench in it and it becomes a workshop?
Essentially, yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. Open this door. Then I can face this way. And the back one. There. Ha ha ha. I guess I could just do this.
This is kind of freaking me out right now.
What is?
This is like you're inside of the. Wow, what is it? Oh, I
I broke down the wall. That way I can put it.
see. Break the walls in.
That way I can put in a light in the middle
So you would burn your. Yeah.
to burn my head. Okay, that's enough light. Now let's put our wall back. It is the one nice thing about one of the nice things about this game. You're like, oh, I messed this up. Well, I'll just break down this wall and fix it. Hey, don't go through where I'm building.
Man, he's
That is not the Christmas spirit.
just trapped.
Now there's a door. Doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where he's going. I'm gonna just walk up here for no reason.
Well, that was the funniest thing I've seen all day. He just walked up a step and casually just jumped down the other floor and just kept.
So I'm gonna save again because I did some stuff, and then I'm gonna try out our grass thing. I'm gonna see if the grass will grow on sand or not. If the grass goes on sand, I've got to use something else.
I forgot that was the plan. I feel like you've taken many detours.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was trying to build a light in my little hallway, and that took up too much time. So.
Loving this. There's a matter square up the steps.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's just... Oops, did not mean to make that too... Oh! Some enemies actually got into the town. I'll have to take care of that.
And they're all dying.
Yay! Not sure how they got in.
Door.
I don't think they're allowed to use the door, technically.
Ah.
Maybe they jumped in somehow? Climbed over something? I don't know.
It's like that Christmas invasion that Washington pulled on the Germans in the Revolutionary War.
I think I heard about that.
It's Christmas morning of like 1775, maybe.
Uh-huh.
They're all asleep in their tents, like drunk and hungover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
And just ambushes them.
Okay, so... Gonna put some sand blocks here.
You have presents? Can you make a building out of presents?
I wish I had presents. That'd be nice. I'm gonna put that. And I'm gonna put... No, actually, it's not good. Just in case I decide to use this.
Did you ever play the Command and Conquer PC games?
No. I always heard about them. Those are the ones with, like, Russian bears and stuff, right?
Like the more recent ones, yeah. That was Red Alert 3. But Red Alert 1, the first one, it came out like, I don't know, probably 20 years ago now. And it had a map builder, and you could build your own maps like super, like, thoroughly and detailed. Like down to the pixel. It took days to make one, but it was really fun. And when you zoom out in this game, it's all like kind of purposely blocky. It reminds you of that.
I see.
Like you can paint the mountain ranges and whatnot.
I feel like later on you can actually get stuff that will allow you to... Damn it. It will allow you to do what I'm trying to do better. But since I'm only in the first chapter of the game, I don't have all the stuff that would make that easier.
Well,
Oh,
not
whoops.
the counts.
That's supposed to be my imp. Okay, yeah, go in there. So we're gonna build the M first. And I think we're just gonna end up with MC is what we're gonna end up with. Built into the floor here.
It is hammer time.
It's like, this is the main character's workshop? No, this is Merry Christmas! Oh.
Main character hammer. It looks like a tilled field. Oh, there's the M. I see it.
Yeah. Oh, right, stairs.
Better destroy him.
I have to leave stairwell room. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm going to see what happens when I get my grass growing item and yay!
Oh, wow.
All right, it works.
Terraform power.
Activate. So I need to leave some room for me to walk. That is not enough room. Smack that. Make sure I do not smack the grass. That would be bad. I'd have to use another item to get the grass back. Okay, so we need to build our... We need to continue from here. Oh. Now, yeah, theoretically you could just build a bridge to nowhere. I ought to do that. Why don't I build a bridge to nowhere while I'm doing this?
That's what I would do.
Just have Santa's bridge to nowhere.
What else is- Yeah. Got so many resources. I mean, he's gonna need a bridge to somewhere soon. With this house falling into the Arctic Ocean, the melting of the ice caps.
He'll be alright. He's got magic. Magic the gathering materials. See what I did there? Okay, we're gonna build the sea over here somewhere. Like maybe down here.
Oh, the sea. If they were like creative ocean.
So let's put top part of our sea here.
Oh, you're doing it vertically, Japanese style.
Well, I don't have any other room to do it sideways unless I extended this out that way. Which I mean I could do, but
I like Japanese style.
yeah, I think it'll look cool this way. I guess I could have done SC for Santa Claus. Santa doesn't like to promote himself. He's just like all about the Christmas,
Yeah, I guess.
I guess that M could be taller. If that C is going to be this big, the M should be. Well, I go kill some little flying monsters, and then eventually those little flying blue guys, we'll drop them.
You could also just like make it so it's like green and brown alternated like Japanese.
If I had red, I would do that, but I don't have any red, so. Well, okay.
Botched operation.
Wanted to break one, not all. Well, that's okay. I need to break one. Oops.
This is kind of very kind of Zelda-ish.
Yeah, that was.
Character in
That's why people said, you know, it's like Minecraft mixed with Zelda. Instead of saying it was just Minecraft. Because it's not really just Minecraft, I mean, let's be fair.
It's certainly Dragon Quest except for the enemies.
The enemies?
The slimes around there.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said except for the enemies.
Yeah. Well, in the arts. I mean, it's Dragon Quest in the arts line.
The enemies are all Dragon Quest enemies.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying they weren't Dragon Questy.
No, except it's not really Dragon Quest except for the enemies.
Oh. You don't think so?
And the eyes and the character design.
Well, and a lot of the ground and stuff is designed similar to original, like, sprites from the game and stuff.
Alright.
Well, they're designed to be, like, similar to. Not exactly,
The most recent one I played was Dragon Quest 8,
but...
PS2, and it was really boring.
Yeah, I didn't like that one at all.
My friend let me borrow it, and I couldn't even. I got like 10 hours in. It was too slow.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Okay, let's fill this in here. In a bit, I'm going to have to go collect some materials so we can go adventure. Okay. Should we have stone walls? I think we should have stone walls. We can have grass. We can have sand for the thing. We need to have walls of stone.
Walls of stone.
What do you think? Walls of stone? Oh.
What's the. Can you use. All that food is just for eating, right? You can't build stuff out of mushrooms.
No, you can take mushrooms and like turn them into the mushroom soup and stuff if you mix it with other things.
And
Cover up my kitchen.
it's kind of like the new Zelda. New Zelda looks cool. How you can cook your own food and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how big of a feature it'll be, but I like the concept.
Okay, so now we need some walls.
Looks like N3.
Huh. 3U. No, EU.
The
We have-
European Union.
You have created the N3, the EU, or the main character, or the what is that? Pac-Man W.
Yeah. Can't believe the UK is leaving the European Union. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's the easiest to collect item that I could make for my workshop? What should Santa's workshop be made out of? What should the walls be made out of? I can't use candy. I don't have candy.
Elf skulls,
I don't have that either. Can use wood.
reindeer.
You can have.
Reindeer
I am
dung.
in fact made entirely out of wood.
Ice. It should be a fortress of ice.
I don't have ice yet. I think that's later on. Oh, some monsters are attacking. Where are they?
Man, those spikes are.
I like how he's just like, no, run away, run back in.
He strides back and immediately dies.
Not very clever, those guys. So if you hold down the button that allows you to push things up or down, you can move like in a strafing pattern.
Yeah.
But the problem is that if I'm planting something right in front of me, I have to like release it to block, to like.
Oh yeah. I like how it's making a shadow. That's cool.
Actually, I need to make these too high. So
Shadows are growing longer.
okay, this is gonna be a wood workshop. I can get that from cutting down more trees. Cut down trees to continue this project. Now, nothing I don't think is going to attack me in here, but at night there are ghosts that'll come out, and they actually can fly over walls because they're ghosts, obviously.
Dang. Sounds OP.
A bit. So,
My
gotta worry
favorite line
about
in
that.
Charlie Brown Christmas is when they're shopping for the Christmas tree and Linus just goes, did they even make wooden Christmas trees anymore?
Yeah. It's like, well, you know.
I showed that movie to my students without subtitles. And
Did you?
I just very theatrically acted out, like added exposition.
Ah.
They didn't get it, but
They probably just enjoyed the fact that it was Snoopy.
yeah, exactly. There's also one of my teachers who speaks really good English and is very fluent in English. She actually couldn't understand a lot of the movie because the recordings aren't that great on the voices. It's like, mid-60s kids acting.
Yeah.
So it's some of it's actually really muddy, and she couldn't follow a lot of it, but she liked it.
One of my JTs was like, this is the first movie this is like the first English thing that I watched as a kid.
Oh, really?
It's like I watched this when I was 6 years old, and I was like, oh.
Nice.
I guess well. So this is supposed to be a wall so that I don't fall down the stairs. I really should have moved this MC over a little bit. It's too close to the stairs.
Oh, an exclamation point. Next.
Well, no, like I need to build like a wall here to block off the.
You would be a poor architect.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just a poor. What's the word? Planner. Maybe.
Maybe you're overplanning.
What I'm trying to say is I'm a poor letter layer.
Ah. Imagine you like on a deserted island, starving to death and like dying of heat stroke and thirst, and then try to make a message in the sand for a plane to see you, but you just keep redoing it over and over again because it doesn't look good. You
Nah.
just perish in the middle of your half-finished message.
Nah, I'm better off than that. Okay, let's move this MC over. I'll have to go hunt down some more grass, but that's okay.
Cut down some more grass.
Okay, and then I fell into the restaurant. You just imagine they're like, hey, so we're gonna be doing some building. You might see some stuff happen.
Maybe raining
Ignore it.
lumber onto your houses and heads.
And then all of a sudden, like, you just fall through the floor. Okay, so we need to build the M here. And then I'm gonna fall through the floor again. Oh, I guess I could just jump up there. Instead of going around the stairway all the way. Okay. Knock that down. Oh, oops. A little too much.
Too much power.
Yeah, there's another hammer. I could get the... Actually, I could use the less powerful hammer. No, I don't have the less powerful hammer right now. I'd have to make one. Which I could do, but I'm not going to. Okay, so let's put some sand here. Is that right?
Ow.
The leg of the M starts here, one over. Because before the leg of the M was where the C ended. Now it's going to be here.
If you're doing it like word processor ratios, then yeah, it should start there.
That means that I need a block here. And one here. They're cooking Christmas dinner below us.
Roast chicken.
And then this needs to go. Oops. Crap.
My supervisor was telling me how there's like a word, like a portmanteau, a word. I don't remember what it is, but it means people that are like lonely and don't have a Christmas date, and it's like I cannot remember what it is in Japanese, but it's a combination of like single and Christmas.
Oh, huh.
Or it's single and yes, I don't know what it is. But it's either single and Christmas or single and like whatever the Christmas date slang is called.
Oh, I don't know what the Christmas date slang is.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is either.
Oops.
But my students were talking about it.
Huh.
And then one of my students, this one like really kind of misfit, awkward kid. He was really cool, but really bad at English. He was like, "Yeah, I have a girlfriend," and then our whole class was just
What?
our whole conversation class turned to the topic of his girlfriend for like 10 minutes. Even my supervisor was like, "What? You have a girlfriend?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, they're technically not supposed to.
And the students were just like, "Maji." This is my one class with like 19 and 20-year-olds.
Ah.
They're all just like adult, part-time job kids.
Like, how do you have a girlfriend?
He's like super dorky. He has like really bad ADHD and just like falls asleep a lot in the middle of doing anything.
Aw.
And it was really funny. We just stopped talking about English and stopped talking about Christmas in America and just talked about his girlfriend.
Well,
At first, it was my teacher just grilling him, asking him questions to like make sure he wasn't lying. It was really funny.
oops. Oops. Ah. You know, building in this game is not that hard, but fixing stuff, it can be a little tedious.
Yeah, I'm
Because
seeing
you,
that.
like, accidentally break blocks that you didn't mean to break.
I'm seeing that right now.
Hey, look, okay? Shush.
I'm imagining all of our zero, all of our zero Twitch guests have turned off by now and have moved on to other things.
I think we have distinctive, thought-provoking commentary here. Okay, I think I just broke a stairway.
Yeah.
Did I just break a stairway? Was that a stairway I just picked up?
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Stairway to heaven. Hairway to Steven.
No, I couldn't have broken a stairway. There's no stairway there. Must
I'll
have
have
been
an
a different kind of brick. Maybe it was one of these. Maybe I broke a. Oh, that's what it was. I broke a. No. What did I break? Weird.
This is the worst workshop I've ever seen.
Okay, look. Okay.
Just saying. JS. JS Sebastian.
Who is J.S. Sebastian? Sounds familiar.
Doesn't exist.
Oh.
There's a character in Blade Runner called JF Sebastian. That's what I thought of it. It came into my head.
Huh. I'm thinking of Sebastian Bach, which is not really similar at all.
Nah.
That's okay. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to...
No. Shadows are chasing us.
Ah, well. They can get over it. Just need to build the extension arm of my C here.
Inspector Gadget. Style.
Go-Go Gadget C.
Extension arm. Go-Go Gadget extension arm. Or arm. Or, yes. Like you probably had a C at some point.
Probably.
You had to throw a letter C at somebody who was chasing you. Go-Go Gadget C. He just creates an ocean out of his coat.
It's gonna be such a narrow hallway for the door.
Yeah, Santa's not gonna appreciate it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll make him a nice wooden door. I'll go build one. Oops. Tore a hole in the wall there. How do I fix that? Gee golly. Oh boy.
Just hammer everything. It's your ventilation window.
Yeah. About that.
Damn, torch fires. You're making it worse.
No. Gonna fix it.
I can see why people
Ah, crap.
don't like it.
Ah, crap. I think this is probably more fun when you're playing it.
Oh, I see.
I would also say that the exploring and stuff part is also a lot of fun, and I'm not like doing that very much right now, but we're about to.
Exploring the staircase pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, that is a very thoroughly made staircase. Let's just jump out of here. Whee! Okay.
Same place every time.
Now I'm going to go here, and I'm going to build a door. Is it here you build the door? You build the door in the front? No, don't build it here. Build it here.
How do you say build in Japanese?
Well, it's make, basically. Scooter.
Oh, yeah, right.
Here we go. Wooden door. Instead of a thatch, we're not going to do Santa a thatched door. We're going to do an actual wooden one.
I'm not gonna do him like that. I'm not gonna do our boy dirty like that.
Our boy Santa. Yeah.
Santos, our helper. Santos L helper.
Just reminds me of Ernest Saves Christmas. They're calling him Mr. Santos the whole time. They locked Santa up in jail because they said he was like criminally insane or something like that.
Probably is. Probably on something. That's a cool door.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do it like a legit door, not any of that thatch roof cottages junk. You're supposed to go like thatch roof cottages.
I don't get it. What is it?
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. Oh,
How's that from
Homestar Runner stuff.
Nope. No idea what that is.
Oh wow, you missed all the Homestar Runner stuff. That stuff was awesome.
Homestar Runner stuff?
Wow, you would love that.
I have literally zero idea what
That's
you're
like
talking
your generation too.
about. Talking about my generation?
Yeah. Doon 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 doon.
Played that song.
Yeah. Well, people try to put me down, but we're talking about Homestar Runner.
Is it a show?
It was a Flash series, like a whole website with tons and tons of stuff.
Is that what Trogdor was from?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I know what you're talking about.
Trogdor with his thatch roof cottages,
Okay. It's coming back to me.
burning down thatch roof cottages in the villages.
I understand now. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's put this fireplace
It's
here.
holding a fireplace.
It's now a room.
Oh wow. 650 PTS.
Well, because it's fireplaces. Actually, let's put the fireplace. No, that's a good place for fireplace. Okay, now let's jump on the fireplace. Let's jump out of this town. Just gonna jump all the way out of the town. That would hurt me so much if it was not. If it didn't have the item,
Oh yeah.
the shoes of ha fall damage. I'm gonna go to sleep so that it will not be nighttime. Nope, there are people who've already sleeping in those beds, so I'm not gonna do that.
So you need to look for grassy.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep in there. There we go.
Which is watching you sleep shirtless.
Yawn, stretch, stretch. Okay. I love how people sometimes like to walk on the walls. I love all these items just lying here, just like dropped items of monsters gone by.
Is that an onion?
Yeah, basically. So you can plant it. It's like I don't know if it's an onion. It's more like a flower bulb.
Ah.
You can plant it and be all like, I want to make a flower here.
Nice.
A little garden going. There's actually an achievement you can get for, like a special achievement you can get for building a garden in the water around here. Because the water's kind of hard to do. So you gotta like find the exact right place for it.
That's cool.
Okay, is that what I want to kill? Or is that a slime? That's a slime. Oh, that's what I want. Yeah. Nope, didn't drop. Drop the item, please.
Where the sticks are.
The sticks?
Yeah, can you build with sticks?
Wait, what'd you say?
What can you build with sticks?
Oh, so originally you can build like your first little weapons with it. Then there's other things you can mix it with to build other stuff.
So they're kind of useless. They're obsolete.
Obsolete is a better term. Yeah, they're not useless right now, but they're a little bit obsolete. There are things that I can mix them with, like more advanced stuff to make things.
So you're looking for
That.
Oh, you got it.
I need a couple of them in order to fill the area. They do like a square, like a, I don't know, like a 6x6 rectangular area, something like that. So you can tear down trees. They leave a stump, and if you tear down the stump, you get a seed. If you plant the seed, it'll make another stump, which won't grow, unless you put it in your town, like within your town, and then it will grow.
That's how, yeah. That's how plants work.
Yeah, they only grow in towns.
Reminds me of Animal Crossing. We had to chop the tree down and then dig the stump up.
Yeah.
Or Harvest Moon, we chop the tree down and then hammer the stump, or axe the stump apart. Get some wood to build your sweet deck.
Okay, I've got 4 of these now, so that should be plenty. So let's go build our. Let's go MC our. I wish I had something that could make red.
Blood. The blood of your townsfolk.
Yeah, I could slaughter a few. It would be a.
I don't condone or condemn.
It would be a Christmas sleigh.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Get it?
I don't get it.
Sleigh.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. It's actually another joke from Ernest Saves Christmas.
Sounds like that sounds like a 10 out of 10 movie. I saw it once. Ernest goes to jail. Oh, you messed it up.
No, that's why I did too, because it wouldn't be able to I don't think it will reach all the way.
Why you just didn't? Oh my God, it worked.
Yeah! Merry Christmas! MC! Now let's build some workshop-y stuff. So we need a workbench here. Do I have any workbenches in my items? I think I do. I can build one, though.
You build a workbench with another workbench.
Yep.
Well,
What
that's
else are you going to
just
build it with?
Ridiculous.
Okay, let's go down and build a workbench.
It's like the old King of the Hill joke where Hank uses a can of WD-40 to open a second can of WD-40.
I don't remember that one.
It was great. It's like from the early seasons, I think.
Makes sense. Okay, let's see here. I can put in a mirror. I can put in a treasure chest.
You definitely need a treasure chest.
Got some benches. Benches are like common, aren't they?
Japan, no.
For Santa, I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I need for this? Oh no, I need more of that stone. I'm gonna have to go stone hunting.
Oh my God.
Oh my golly. And I need some more stone for that too, for the furnace.
I think Christmas is canceled this year.
No, we're gonna go adventuring. Adventure time! But we do need a... Oh look, I can use those sticks to make treasure chests. See? They're not obsolete.
You need 112 of them?
No, that's how many I have.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know why I built a treasure chest. I've got like a bajillion treasure chests. Ironically, sitting in treasure chests.
Yeah,
I've got...
that's a logic move for sure.
So, here's a fun one. I built this room, which is called a storeroom, because you have 5 pots in a treasure chest.
Yeah.
And inside this are 11 barrels and 71 pots.
That's...
Oh, actually, there's no treasure chests in that, though. I was expecting that... Shut up.
They fit more than their Resident Evil treasure chests.
I put some shackles on the wall, because it actually increases the score.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's a dungeon.
It's like, this is my treasure dungeon. Give me 5 extra points. I'm like, 500 extra points. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do that. I should put some shackles on Santa's. Okay, where are we gonna put this treasure chest? Corner? Put it beside the fireplace?
A little hazardous, but yeah.
There we go. Does this count as a light source? I guess it counts as a light source.
I mean, you've got the sun.
Well, no. I mean, you have to build a light source where it doesn't count as a room.
Well, it should.
Well, maybe it should, but it doesn't. Okay, so now we're going to conveniently land in the teleport room, and we're going to teleport.
Oh, dang.
Alright. Is my hammer about to break? My hammer is about to break. I need to go out. Actually, I need to go back and build another hammer before I do that.
This is the worst game ever.
Shush. I'm just not planning things well. That's all.
Santa would be so disappointed.
Well, he'll... Look, okay, I don't have 500 Ls to help me. I've got some dumb villagers.
Hermie. Hermie doesn't like to make toys. Hermie doesn't like to make toys. Hermie doesn't like to make toys.
I don't know that off the top of my head.
That's Rudolph.
I mean, I figured it was Rudolph, but I don't remember.
He wants to be a dentist.
I remember his name being Hermie, though.
Yeah, his name's Hermie.
Huh.
He's my favorite character, along with Charlie in the Box.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie in the Box. It's not Jack. It's Charlie. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box, so I'm stuck here.
I read that that or I heard a thing about how like the opening song was originally supposed to be sung by someone else. They invented the mailman because the person that they were gonna have it do didn't do it.
Oh, the snowman?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh my god, that scorpion's huge!
Yeah. Oh. Back up.
That
And-
rat is headbutting you. That jackrabbit steak.
Yeah, but I got some rabbit steak out of them, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna input my items into my inventory.
Burl Ives, as you say.
Yeah, good old Burl Ives. I liked him. Had that perfect voice. Oh, is it dark time already? Golly. So, Wacky slide. So here's one of the stone things that you need. And that one only dropped one. They normally drop two, but sometimes they only drop one. These are cactuses. If you don't tear the cactus properly, you end up with like one floating piece of cactus in the sky, and it's really frustrating for me.
Yeah. Knock it out of the air. Oh man, there's this place in South Philly that has cactus burritos, and they were so
Ooh.
good.
Now, is that my doorbell?
I didn't hear anything. Maybe.
I think I just heard my doorbell. So, I'm gonna go check my doorbell. I want you to play this game.
I'm gonna fight the scorpion.
You can fight the scorpion and try to look for those. Don't tear down any structures.
Okay, I don't know how to play this game. The scorpion chasing me, and can't get up here. Oh, we can get up here. Can't run. Die. Oh, he's mad. Come on. I'm hitting it. There's a narwhal rabbit. I gotta find more stone, or this game will go on for 5 more hours. There's a thing talking over there. I'm gonna ignore it. There's a giant. I'm not messing with that. There's another giant. Ooh, Lindy decides it's stone, though. He's got stone. I'm doing no damage. Okay, run. Oh, Michelle's back. She has a box. She has a present. I can't get this thing. I got it. There's no stone. There's no stone on this whole island. I lost. Michelle's opening a Christmas present. Live in person. And I'm the only one here to see it. There's a giant. I didn't hurt it.
So.
No damage.
Cool. So I don't know what this Christmas present is. It came from my Amazon wish list from
Where's my
the
hammer?
awesome Nunu, as I will call her, otherwise known as Belinda.
Where's my hammer?
Oh, press up to switch between your weapons.
It's not working.
Oh, you broke your hammer. Sorry, you'll need to equip a new one. Hit circle, and then go to the first item. So just hit circle again. In Japan, circle is accept and X is cancel. They switch it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go back. X. Okay, down one. Yeah, there. And then equip that hammer on the top left. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Now you got a hammer.
Hammer. Hello, witch.
It's a witch ghost thing. So let's find out what I got.
Dead.
Oh, cool. I love this. So Amazon has this thing where if you order, they gift wrap things. If you order from a gift list thing. I'm not going to look at that because it might tell me what it is. But that's okay. It feels like it's either a book or a DVD. I think it's probably a book. Looks like the size of a book. That is a portal or something? Oh, you went back to the... You're back at the portal. You went backwards.
I couldn't find any more stone.
Well,
All I found were giants that I could do no damage to.
oh yeah. So, you need to keep going. Like, off to the, to the left or to the right is more, area to explore. From Cocoa Puffs. This is someone whose nickname on the internet was Cocoa Puffs, or also Nunu.
2 nicknames.
Yeah. Well, she used to write some facts for some games, and her name on those facts was Cocoa Puffs.
Facts?
FAQs.
Oh.
Game FAQs. She wrote several.
I get you.
So, she's been a good friend for a while, and I did not know she was sending me something. So, if she's out there, she's probably not at all watching this or listening. So,
Your Cocoa Puffs. Merry Christmas.
I will tell her on the interlines.
It's good to have land.
What's that from?
Kenji Cattle Crusher.
Kenji Cattle Crusher? That sounds like something you made up.
Maybe. Oh, I see stone. I see it. And these walls.
I got a manga!
Get it. Oh, it's metal.
Yay! Alright. I got a manga about lesbians that ride the train together or something like that.
Dude, nice. Great present.
Yeah.
This game is way more fun when you're playing it.
Right? That's how a lot of these games are. It's like Monster Hunter. It's the most boring crap in the world when you're not playing it. There it is. Break some stone for us. Awesome.
Just destroying things is very satisfying.
That's true. Ooh, you found grassland. What's going on there? I really want to have this game in English, but there's no physical release for it in English.
Really?
Yeah, it's only download. And also,
Ooh, what's that?
because nobody likes the Vita anymore in America. And also, this game is actually whitelisted or blacklisted so that it can't be played on the Vita TV for no reason at all.
That sounds absurd.
For literally no reason at all. There's no reason for them to do it other than the fact that they wanted people to buy the PS4 version. It is the only
there's a
reason
reason.
to do that. Is they wanted people to, if they wanted, they thought, okay, we'll make it on the Vita and on the PS4 and in Japan on the PS3 as well. And the idea, what? No, that's just an orange slime.
I'm never gonna get back if I go too far.
That's all right. I can figure out how to get back. Or we can use the little wing thing to just fly back.
Oh, we can fly back.
Yep.
Do I have enough stone for this workbench?
You might. I don't remember how
Does
much
the little
you
stone
need.
help?
No, that stone is a different stone.
Oh, I'm wasting
apparently.
my time. I was seeing little rocks this whole time.
Oh yeah, you can go in there. Probably something in there.
Stone? Stone time? Stone. Is that stone?
That's just regular old clay. Sometimes there's these little rooms like this that have a treasure in them or something. Ooh, what's that rock? I haven't seen that rock yet. That is a new rock. You picked up a new item for me. Thank you.
I'm digging a tunnel.
I think you just dug out the side of the.
There's a rock.
Go
That's
back.
small.
Go back in there. If you don't mind. Go well.
Go where?
So to the left, there's the next. Yeah, there's a passageway there. To the left. No, that's the way out. To the left. Yeah, there we go. I want to see where this goes. If there's a treasure chest in there. Probably is. Aw, really? There's no treasure chest?
There's a strange mineral.
True.
You can't break it.
So if you use L1 or R1, you can look up or down, and then you can hammer up and down. But yeah, don't. Yeah.
Can you dig forever or not?
No. I'm not sure how far you're allowed to dig before it, the game, actually,
Tells you to chill out.
Well, like there's a particular type of ground at the bottom that you can't hammer through. But that's been changing. Like as I've gotten upgraded weapons, I've been able to hammer through other kinds of ground. So I don't know if it's like the more you play through the game, the further down you can dig, or if there's eventually like an absolute deadline.
The bottom.
The magma, the molten core.
What is this?
It's a hammerhead, dude.
I don't see any more big rocks.
Well, you can probably go outside. There's probably some more out there. Go through your little doorway that you made in the wall. Also, you can press start to zoom out, and you can use that to kind of hunt around a little bit. Oh, the dragon's over there. I recommend you not try and kill the dragon because you probably won't be able to do it.
Okay.
But it's good to know that's where the dragon is.
Alarm way? There. And then there's... Okay.
Oh, there's some more up top of the mountains there. So, like, go to the left and up the mountains. Climb. You can climb that vine.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can.
See, there's another vine over there to the left.
Oh, yes I do.
Snake around and vine climb. You can also tear it down and then like collect it and use it to build ropes and or other vines.
That's neat. Oh, here's one.
Yeah, see?
Here's one. Oh, dang. Two?
Okay. There you
Oh, here's one.
go. Yeah. And one more over there, and then I think that'll be enough for now. Alright, that should be fun.
I
Putting
need my wing.
So now use your little wing. Triangle. And
Kineda.
yes.
Hi.
Height.
So. Man,
Amusingly enough, the one thing that they do keep from all the other Dragon Quest games is if you use that inside, you will still hit your head and not go anywhere.
Well, I'll give this back to you.
Okay. Now, let's build our bench. I think I built it here. Is that what we said? Build a bench from a bench? Yeah.
Go to bench, go to bench.
Okay.
There it is. That's it.
Do we want to build a furnace too? Does Santa need a furnace?
Yeah.
Nah, let's wait, because I'm going to get a blacksmith soon.
He's got to cremate all of his elves that pass out from his, that die from his overwork.
I'm going to get a, well, no, I'm going to get a blacksmith soon. When I finish the next quest, and then I'll need to build like a blacksmith table, or whatever it's called. A smithing thing. So I'm gonna build that. I'll just build that inside Santa's workshop. So Santa's workshop might end up just being a permanent part of this game.
Well,
For me, for my town.
good.
So this thing, let's see here. Dump some items. Okay. My work. Oops. I just sorted it. Now I gotta find my workshop bench again. Here it is. So my workshop bench is that big. Let's put this one over here. Alright, cool. Because I think the blacksmithing thing might be bigger, so we need to put that over there.
Hey.
Okay, what else can we do to sanctify this? Probably needs a table and chairs or something.
I don't know, bench.
What is... Oh, we can make a sign to Santa's workshop.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
I'll put that right here.
Santaah.
Let's see here. Go here. Oops, backwards. Okay. riveting gameplay here.
Tall.
Santaah.
Yeah.
Santaah.
Yeah, but I like the Spanish version more.
Well, we're not in Span. Span.
I want to visit Spain someday.
I don't know if there's a space. I don't know. I haven't found a space yet.
Or the blank thing next to the period.
No, that's not an actual space.
What?
Yeah, right?
This is the problem I had when I was buying concert tickets at the Loping Machine in Lawson.
There was no space?
Figure out what the space button was to write my name, and it wouldn't accept it. And then one of the 8 kanji buttons was like space.
Oh.
But it took me like 5 minutes to figure it out, and there was this old guy waiting in line behind me. He was like,
Oh, wow.
with his arms folded, and he like turned around and pretended to like go shopping, pretended to not be super annoyed.
Is Santa... Does it have the long or is it just Santa? Is it Santa or Santaah? We'll just do it as Santaah. I can change it later if I need to. Santa's... to... Wo... Wo... Woku... Ku...
Left, left.
Woku...
Shop.
Shop...
Shop.
Like I said, riveting gameplay. Shop... Pu... Pu... I
Yeah.
can't see from here. Is that the... Can't tell which one is B and which one is P.
Probably the bottom one. 'Cause it's always
Yeah, it
like,
probably is. Unfortunately, we're not playing on a high definition screen, so I can't read it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Santa's Workshop. Yeah. Awesome. How far are we in on time? It should say at the bottom left on the screen, on the very bottom left, it'll say like how far, how much time. Oh, sorry, right. Right is
Oh, right. 1 hour and a half.
okay. Well, then that is good. So I think we have successfully made Santa's Workshop here,
It was a strug, I'll tell you that.
and with a cool little Merry Christmas in the background there in the bottom.
This is AstroTurf.
Yeah,
There's probably
Astro-
like a football field somewhere that looks like that.
probably.
Or a rugby field.
So I hope that wasn't too boring for you. Merry Christmas. This is Dragon Quest Builders. This is actually a really fun game if you sit down with it. Maybe it's not fun to watch, but it's a very fun game to play.
It was fun.
I highly recommend it. Support your local Vita games. I guess you could get the PS4 version if you wanted to as well, if you're in America. But yeah, this is a very fun little game, and it's a lot more fun than Minecraft, I think. And yeah, and it's got quests and storylines and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's really staggered well in terms of like finding new items, so that you feel like you've accomplished something every time you find something new.
That's
And you're like,
fun.
ooh, what can I do now? What can I build now? And you like get another weapon, and you're like, oh wait, I can level up and kill stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's always good.
fighting dragons every now and then, like bonus dragons, stuff like that.
Bonus dragon.
Yeah, bonus dragons. I've killed one so far. We should go dragon slaying. That's part of Christmas, isn't it?
What?
Isn't it King St. George that killed a dragon on Christmas?
That sounds completely fictitious.
Look it up. You've got the internet
No, I don't.
on the iPad. You do.
I don't know how to use this.
Well, here, let me look. It's St. George and the Dragon.
You've already
wasn't
done the finale. We can't stop it now.
it? Well, we can. Sure, we can. If we have to. Let's just look this up. Is it St. George and the Dragon on Christmas?
Sounds like it.
St. George and the Dragon.
Sounds like a complete boulder dash.
Okay, let's see here. Appended to the hagiography of St. George, brought back by the Crusaders.
What a way to finish it.
Western tradition. The legend gradually became part of the Christian religions relating to Saint George and was used in many festivals. But is it supposed to be Christmas? I believe that it's supposed to be like a part of Christmas in terms of the story of that time period. Let's find out. I'm going to type in Christmas at the end. Let's see if we can do that. Christmas.
Oh, that minor key always hits me.
Christmas play of Saint George and the Dragon. So yeah, apparently this was a very famous tale to tell during Christmas.
I never heard it.
So let's go fight a dragon real fast. We won't kill it, because I'm not St. George. We'll go fight one.
George St. Pierre? George St. Pierre could kill a dragon.
Who is George St. Pierre? I don't actually know that.
He's a MMA fighter from Quebec.
Huh.
He's insane. He's actually not insane at all, he's just a really good fighter.
Oh. Well, this is Christmas, so we can have an special extended release Christmas version. That's fine. We'll go to the second island's dragon.
Second.
Because I know where that one is. Although you found the third island's dragon, but that's interesting. Okay, so this island's dragon is a little bit far away, but that's okay. We can get there quickly if I'm hurry. And I will hurry. Ooh. Smack. More smack. I said I would hurry and then we'll just stop fighting enemies.
Look at this. It's a chicken nugget.
Yeah, it's a chicken nugget. No, it's pelt. It is hammerwood pelt.
I like how the clouds look in this game.
Yeah, they look good. So they're supposed to be like there's like a cloud over the land from the evil dude. So there's like poisonous looking clouds too.
Uh-huh.
These are kind of normal clouds, just dark time. I think there's a room down here that was like like a part of the game. It was a house that was not like a complete house, but it had like a bed in it. And so I just like fixed the wall, and it became an official house, and I was allowed to sleep in it.
Ah, that's probably the intention, right?
Yeah, here it is. Like some of the wall was broken, and so once I fixed it, then I'm allowed to sleep in it.
Yeah, dude. That means sleep. It's one of the 15 Japanese verbs I know. 25.
Still looks like nighttime though. Oh, I am out of food. Or I'm not out of food, I'm out of hungry. I'm not out of hungry, I am full of hungry. Let's eat some food. Let's eat this salad.
Salad.
Let's eat some eggs. Eat some mushrooms on a stick. There we go. Alright, now we're very full of health. These are the stairs that I built for myself to get up this stupid cliff face.
It's convenient. Convenient.
Yeah, I think that's partly just the clouds, because it's just like the Dark Lord's influence of poisoning cloudiness. Ooh, mushrooms! Oh yeah, and these guys, there's a quest here about like building a garden for the other guy. Haven't done that yet.
I have no interest in doing that.
Well, I only just recently got the cactus that you need to do it, so I haven't actually like gotten around to that part yet. Before I couldn't do it because I didn't have access to all the items. Because you have the access to the third island. This is the second island you go to, and you needed to have access to the third one before you could do that.
Where's
That's
this
where the
dragon?
tentacles are. So the dragon is
It's all too low.
wish I had an item that made me jump higher. That'd be handy.
That would be handy. You're just destroying the mountain.
Yeah. It's not very well. It's shoddy. Shoddy mountaineering. One way to climb.
Yeah.
There we go.
Interesting people like climbed Everest in such a way.
Hey, you know, if we tear this thing halfway down, it won't be nearly as hard to climb to the top of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a little land bridge, an isthmus.
And there's like a big lake thing in the middle of the lake. What's that over there? There's some item or something over there. I'm not gonna go find it though. I'll come back to that sometime. Curious what it is though. That's gonna make me keep. No. I'm just gonna go to the dragon like we said we were. King George the dragon. I'm not a king, nor am I George. But look, there's a castle. That's King George's torn down castle. Oh, look, there's some more stone there too.
Stone.
Hunt that thing there. I'm not sure if this stone actually regenerates over time at all or not. I don't think it does. But I do know that each chapter, and there's like 4 main chapters, and then there's the free play mode, and each main chapter has its own like items. So you basically your inventory resets in each chapter.
Oh yeah. Where is this? What is happening? Where is this dragon?
Over there.
Oh, there it is.
He's up on the mountaintop behind the castle that he trashed, or that someone trashed.
I seize it. Just bash his head into sleep.
Yeah, he wakes up if you do that.
Good. Can't fight him if he's asleep.
Oh, golly. These guys are gonna try and attack me first. GTFO, I got dragons to fight.
Smart, standing out of your range like that.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's figure this out here. Okay.
He's awake.
And he's gonna spin. So the problem with this dragon, this particular dragon, is that this land is not flat. And it makes it a lot harder to, like, circle around it.
Ah.
What I should have done is actually built up. Should have built that land up, so I would have more room to
It
fight.
doesn't look like his attacks are doing that much damage, though.
I'm like half in health.
Oh, I've also got the orange one. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just my level.
Throw some eggs at him.
I wish I could. You can shut down.
Chicken feed.
Just like whacking his foot. Casually foot smashing. I don't like you or your foot.
When the dragons in the first Dark Souls game just like attack their toe and hit it 300 times to kill it.
I don't. Yeah,
Very
I don't know
beginning
if
of
I
the
ever
game.
fought the dragons in it. I don't know if I ever got that far. Oh, move. Okay, ow.
Oh. Oh.
He's got a little range to him, and that's what's annoying. Okay, there we go. Health. This music sounds like it would be King George and the Saint George and the Dragon music.
Does your sword do more damage or not?
No, actually, the hammer has a higher damage.
Is he weaker, like in the head or something?
No, he's just got really strong defense because he's a dragon. Also, he's kind of hard to get close to. The first dragon that I fought was on kind of a big open platform, so it was easy to kind of like circle around them.
Yeah.
This one, it's not so easy to do that.
I mean, his patterns. He just spins once and blows fire once.
Well, no, he'll keep blowing fire unless you get really close to him. Then if you get really close to him, he'll... Ooh,
Oh,
I
you're-
did a critical hit.
Dude,
Awesome.
Weakened him.
The annoying thing is when other enemies show up and you're just like, get away, I don't have time for this mess. Can't you see I'm fighting a dragon?
Durgan.
Whack you for low damage. The other thing that I don't like is that you have to get close to him to hit him, but it's easy to get too close and just hit yourself in the head.
Get burned.
No, not get burned, like take I touch the enemy damage.
Oh, I see.
Contact damage. Oh, like that. But he's losing health pretty.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna do it.
I think I might just St. George and the Dragon is a Christmas legend.
Keep pushing the St. George. I don't believe. I mean, maybe.
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
I haven't heard a lot of things, but I have heard of a lot of things.
This is a very classic story from British legend.
Sounds good. St. George.
Move. Oh, didn't move fast enough. No, that's okay. Medicine. Is medicine the item for it is a little bit hard to come by.
Looks like
Because
it's a pocket
you
watch.
can't like throw it. It does look like a pocket watch. It's actually like a little cup of balm salve.
Cut the bomb.
Speaking of cups and balms, so we're going on that trip, right? And I need to buy some pill cases for my medicine.
Best do that today.
Yeah, so don't forget to do that.
Well, that's not my responsibility.
No. But I figure we're gonna go right by the 100 yen store when we go
Oh,
to
wow.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. So
Wait, we doing that?
I think we are, yeah.
Wait, what? Since when?
The dragon was killed. I talked to Logan last night.
Get the item.
We got a fireplace.
Well, I am going to.
And so the dragon was killed, and
What actually
the
happened?
hero went back to home triumphantly, having defeated the dragon, and thus the lands of England was saved.
Yeah, that.
Christmas was saved for England.
Land of Englewood.
And that was the legend of St. George and the Dragon.
Well.
Merry Christmas to all.
Yeah.
And to all, a good night morning, because it's morning here.